Hi everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Shapes.io. Today we're continuing to level up to get more unlocks. We've almost finished level 24, so we will be back in a moment once that is done. And just like that, we are almost finished level 24. Just a couple more seconds to get the last few items, and then we are done. Okay, so now we've got logic gates, so they can be kind of cool. We'll see them a bit later. No, we don't need a tutorial. Now this thing here, we've got green squares and then that white, like, I don't know what you call that shape, but it's the same thing that we had up here for level 24. So what we're actually going to do is steal part of level 24's work, because we don't need it anymore. What have we got happening here? So I think with these output lines, we can delete those. Delete this here. Yes, and then all of this here. Yes. But I don't know what they're doing. They'll keep doing something. New upgrade, so we can upgrade our extraction so we go a bit faster there. Sure, why not? But the other thing we need is green squares. Now oh look, there's a green square right there. That's nice. How many lines of these do we want? How much of the... I think that's okay. I think one line will be enough. And let's get those in. Bring up. Bring it down. Now we want to steal some painting. Oop, that's mixing. Just plain old painting. Where are we going in here? Now we want the color in this side, this in this side, and this will bring us squares out. Now we actually need to get like 2 diagonal offset squares. The way we're going to do that is to cut them into 4 and then piece them back together. Now let's bring that around there like that. We want the 4 cutter. Let's make sure we give ourselves space. And we need an input splitter. Oops, that's completely the wrong way. Like that. And now just make sure that we've got everything pointing the right direction. So this second line here, we want to rotate clockwise, and this one we want to rotate clockwise. So rotate 90-degree clockwise. We can see these here, and then stack them back together. Will give us 2 of these like this, and we can merge all of those into one line. Let's just... might do this in parts for this first one, just because it's so near the corner. I didn't really give us much space there. Let's give a bit more space. Is that enough? I don't know. Stacking goes at 2 a second, so we need 8. 8. We've got way enough. Let's just put a little storage bin over here so they can keep queuing up. Now we need to get these white shapes that we had earlier. Oh, look at this. We're not getting enough Really? Two a second. 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's just the input. The output is still okay. I just confused myself there for a minute. We don't need to be sending anything this other way. These things don't need to get painted. Sure, so we need to get these white things out of there. Little tunnel. Bring them down. Where is... It was over here. Maybe we'll bring this one up. Like that. Bring this down. Now, the hard part with this is that I think these are like a smaller size again, and we have to do something clever here. I don't quite know though. So, now on here, we're actually going to need 2 lines of output. And we're going to need that because there are two of these green square things that go into each piece. Now let's get our input splitters. I don't exactly know what order we'll need them. I'm just picking something to start, since it seems as good as any. Okay, so we can do that, and one of these lines needs to be rotated as well. So let's do that up here. That's this one and this one. We'll just bin them to make sure we've got all of the old ones we don't want out. And then it should be green, like a green star on the bottom, then white, then another green. So I think we can go, if we put that one there, we swap these two. Little tunnel down there. Okay, so that will get us the bottom one. Then we just need the top one. That looks right, doesn't it? I don't know why I was overthinking it. Yeah, that seems right. Well, that's fairly straightforward. Right, let's collect these back up to the left this time. We need a little bit of path. And stacking, we said we needed 8. 4, 6, 8. We'll put 10 just to be safe. And just to make sure, we can put a little filter in here. We want a constant signal, and it's the current level. Yeah, so it's going through. That means we've got it built right. Okay, so this can come down here into there, and we are going already. 25,000 of these bad boys we need. That's so many. But all of this is relatively straightforward to make. So, what if we replicated this so we have 2 more green lines, and we repurpose this blue here for white paint, because we notice how white paint is full. So if we do this, And then let's just destroy that. We're going to put a garbage bin there. Oh look, these other white ones are nearly full as well. Maybe we can even reuse that to have like a third line or something. I feel like that might be pushing our luck a little bit. Let's just stick with 2. We don't need this. Let's say we're gonna go across there. Like that. Should probably... No. Copy. Let's line this up. So we're not getting white ones through here yet, but we can relatively quickly storage. Whoops, that's the wrong way. I keep missing the key. Bin. E constant. It is... I think I'm gonna have to use their website. So C rectangle, rectangle, and I want them all white. So from the website, it's this guy here, which is that one there. Yep, that's the right way. So it should just spit out those blue ones here. And that white will start coming through the line here. Now, we can copy all of this. Wait, why is this going down? Is it going down because we're putting too much out onto this line? I think it might be. Okay, we're gonna need to redo that then. So let's get our... Oops, the next one. This one, and we'll take every second item. Put a path along there. Now, that will connect around there. That will go into there. Yeah, so that will work once we get enough space. And then... let's just... Oh, it blocked because the other line. Of course it did. I forgot that everything has to move or it just goes. No. Copy. Paste. And then bring you into there. So that should be 2 output lines now. Maybe we will put another one of these in here. And we might just put a square storage there, just to help buffer it a little bit, just in case it needs it. Now, are they running at full capacity? Because they don't look like it. 14. I think we need another one of these on there. which we don't really have space for. Let's move this over here to there like that. It'll only be a brief production interruption, but hopefully it can manage. Now that should be okay once everything picks up. Yeah, 15 getting up to 16. Okay, much better. So let's copy all of this. Ooh, whack another one down there. And we want we're just gonna have to steal some parts from there. Now you, oh, look at this. We're gonna tunnel over the over that output. So that should produce our 4 square parts, which we need to get up here. So we can go like that, and then on this one like this, which will give us a second line out. We should probably put a speedo here just to make sure that we're going as good as we can. This is still picking up as everything flows through the system. What's this doing? Let's see, it's slightly, see, 7, 8, 7, 8, 7, 8, 7, 8, and now you can see it flickering 8, 9. So we're just producing too much, which is better than just producing not enough. And this one hasn't got anything here, but seems all good. These are all going well. So that will have doubled our production capacity right there. Bam, no questions asked. Okay, now we just need to wait to get this one. To get the other 20,000 of these items. Have we got the second line made it all the way down yet? Where are they? They haven't got stuck anywhere? Oh, look at this one. They're trippy. Made with that blue shape. You see, there's a couple of blips every now and then. Is that just because it was still starting? I think so. Oh look, it's slightly better than the other one. I don't know why. Maybe there's just a little bit more backed up capacity. Not entirely sure. But we've got so many of these things. Look at this. We don't need this anymore. We could probably balance these between the two inputs. So yeah, if we say come out of there, we go up around this way, and then from this other one, we come around like that. So that should balance these two. So if one of these stops running for whatever reason, like what's in the other one will send between them. There's a lot of stuff just going around in circles there. But if, say, this one dies, this won't stop producing until, well, not until like the whole production line has gone down. The same if this one dies, both will still keep operating. Okay, let's come down here to the hub. 5,000, another 5,000 in, 15,000 to go. Let us just skip straight to this guy being done. Whilst we're doing that, I might put it on fast forward. I might just cut, I don't know. But all these other shapes that we're not producing anymore, I'm just gonna go back and delete all of the, like all of this stuff just sitting here doing nothing. I'll go back and delete all of that. So we can have a look at our production layout now, and then I'll show you it once we come back in a little bit. And if you look at that, we are up to 24,500. Just about there. If we scroll out, you'll see that I had a chance to remove a lot of the stuff from the bottom. What's at the top is still there. So level 25 gives you something really cool. It gives you the essentially a computer within the wires layer, unless you build an automated machine. So next level, no. As I was saying, everything up the top here, we still have to clear out. I'll do that off screen. Don't particularly need to see that. And you can see we're already getting some of these star thingies in. The rocket ship, sorry. We are going to upgrade our belts, distributors and tunnels. It doesn't really matter which of these three. Extraction, we can always just add more extractors, which is why we always do it last. But the other three, there can be a small effect. So let's do cutting, rotating and stacking this time. Oh, so we actually need them in storage. Okay, I didn't realize that. So we just lost half of this next level. Don't actually need to do anything to finish it, is the nice part. We don't need any more of those green stars, but they're gonna pile up throughout level 26. I should show you the thing we got. It is this thing. It's one of these, I forget. It might be the shape analyzer. And the virtual cutter. Like with all of these things now, we can I forget where to find the thing. Oh, it's because they're all on different options here. So this is the one we got, this virtual processor, which lets you do everything that we were doing physically, but virtually. So you can create a machine that does everything for you. And these colors that we started making last time, and the shapes, you know what, so that we get more of a backlog here, let's put a second storage on each of these. So instead of only storing 5,000, we're storing 10,000. We still only have 2 outs, which is fine, but it gives us double the capacity, which could be handy. But we'll look at that next time. So before then, I'll clear up all of this other stuff that isn't getting used, and we'll have a look at the map then. Like, a lot of this is probably not needed at all. And then we'll get into making an automated machine. Sounds exciting. I'll catch you next time, everyone. Bye for now.